Welcome back. This is episode 4, and let's continue. Yeah. I wake up in the strange room. Solid morning light shimmer against the light gray ceiling. I had forgotten to draw the curtain closed last night. This is my room, isn't it? My room. This is the third room this year that I'm supposed to call mine. Various things around here remind me that indeed, it's me who is supposed to be the one living here. My bags on the floor, my new school books on the desk, my numerous medication on the night table. I stare at the bottom for a moment, deliberating until I open a bottle, shake out a pill, and pop out a tablet from a foil sheet. I downed it with a chaser of water without thinking about the chemistry. My uniforms are in the closet. I slink out from under the sheet and stretch my back up before dressing up. Putting on a new school uniform feels like dressing in someone else's clothes. The artificial smell of generic detergent invades my nose, but the feeling of fresh clothes against my back is a good one, a natural one. It feels like a school uniform, as it should. It's not much difference from what I used to wear before. That goes for other things too. So far, this place seems more or less like a normal school. Except for the people. I think back to my talk with Kenji yesterday. Misha's constant laughter and Shizune's sweeping sign lingers gesture. Well, I only met 3 students so far. Maybe they aren't that normal, but I'm sure others are. Or perhaps people like them are what passes for normal around here. Yeah. What does pass for normal around here? What do people do? I didn't see a lot of kids hanging around after classes yesterday, so maybe there are clubs. If so, I wonder if I should join one. All through class, the question remains on my head, so I decided to ask Shizune about it when we split into groups. After all, she did say if I had anything I wanted to know, I should ask her. She crosses her arm and shifts her gaze slowly to Misha, who looks more preoccupied with trying to grind the eraser from her pencil down so that the top is perfect and evenly flat. Ahaha! Sorry, Shi-chan. Is there something you want from me? Oh, I see. That is a good question, Hi-chan. My first thought is that she means she doesn't know, which is worrying. Maybe I'm being too negative. Well, anyway, Misha, please don't prove it right. Oh, that's right. Everyone is encouraged to join a club. A lot of people do so because there isn't really anything else to do. There are also school events, like the festival coming up in a few days. Almost every student in school tends to help out with it, doing whatever. So, you actually transfer in at a busy time. Maybe you can help out too. Sure. What's the festival about? Misha freezes. Wahahaha! I don't know, Hi-chan. The truth is, it's a local event, and I'm not from this area, so... She starts sounding desperately to Shizune, asking her to bail her out. Shizune exhausts her classes at the end of the oddly grandiose flourish and starts signing hard and heavily. Huh? Oh. Who cares? Misha puffed out her chest as she shot out Shizune word out at me with a disproportionate amount of pride. Too loud. I can see heads turning to look in that direction. Not so loud. Humor is being involved with each new generation. The idea and belief behind a festival with inevitably change with time. Now, it's about delicious fried food and amusing little games that you can play to win prize. Ha 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 ha! The teacher clears his throat very loudly. He shoots a pointed gaze at us. Finally noticing where we are, Misha stifles a yelp and quickly quiets down. Shizune doesn't seem to embarrassed at all, although brushing it off without a care. We are middle of class, and should start working. That's right, G-Tan. What? That's right. T-Chan, are you asking because you're interested in joining a club? It could have been my eyes playing tricks on me, but I think I saw a suspicious glance exchange between them. Misha's tones had also changed, although it does that every other word anyway. Yeah, I was thinking about it. Misha and Shizune look at each other again. I'm about to ask what they have in mind when something dark flutters in my peripheral vision, catching my attention. Out of the corner of my eye, I see a long, dark hair get up from her desk and slip slightly between the door. It doesn't seem like she's working in the group, and no one seems to notice her but me. I glance at the teacher, who's also looking at the dark-haired girl, go. Why doesn't he say anything? He-chan, is something wrong? Do I look as uneasy as I feel? Or was Misha looking at me, looking after the girl who left? No, nothing. Okay, well, like we were asking, you don't have any plans for lunch today, do you? I thought I would go to the library and pick up some books. Not really. You want to have lunch together then? Sure. Yay! Wahahaha! Okay, He-chan. Perfect. The rest of the class passes uneventfully. The girl with the long hair never came back. Before I have time to put any more thoughts into where she could have gone, the teacher informed us that it's time to stop working. Shizune looks then a little annoyed that we only have barely managed to finish all our work on time. I'm just glad we finished at all. It's not a contest or anything. Yes it is, He-chan. Impossible. Really? Really. I noticed this before, but it's kind of funny how Misha is always moving her hand and signing not only everything she says, but what anyone else is saying at a given time. Obviously, it must be so Shi-chan can understand it. Her eyes strike back and forth between Misha's hands and me. I don't know who I'm supposed to be looking at. I'm talking to Misha, but that might be wrong. Maybe I should face Shizune. I'm used to looking in the direction of the person's voice I'm hearing, but really, Shizune can't hear me. But I thought it would be disrespectful to talk to her only through Misha. Then again, isn't that what she's doing? No. She's at least looking at me. This is all very confusing and will take some time to get used to. It's not a contest. Because contests are competition over a prize. If there's no prize on the line, it's not really a competition. Not really a contest. Shizune's eyes flash dangerously with competitive glitter. She stares at me as if surprised that I'm challenging her. I think maybe this is a contest to her. I never noticed before how dark and blue her eyes are. It's truly a learning gaze. Are you sure, He-chan? Very sure. Ha! You're wrong, He-chan. Cause I don't want to be the slowest one in the class. Therefore, what's on the line is my confidence in my ability, and the prize is the satisfaction of proving him. Shizune pushes her glasses up the bridge of her nose in this very matter-of-the-fact way. I argue more, but the bell rings, and she quickly gets up and picks her bags, looking at me expectantly. I had almost forgotten that I was supposed to have lunch with them. Where do you want to eat? The cafeteria? Ahaha, that's so plain. Okay, let's go. Plain? Well, I guess. I'm old school. I like to eat outside, near the back of the building. It was a good spot, but I didn't find it until near the end of my freshman year. I wonder if there's a similar place to eat here. Misha seems to imply as much. Shizune and Misha pulls me towards the cafeteria, which is surprisingly not packed. Maybe some students favor an eating classroom or outdoors. I saw some of my classmates had boxed lunches. After we finished eating, Misha picked up where we left off earlier. So, Hee-chan, you wanted to know about clubs and stuff, right? Right? Right, Hee-chan. Okay, I guess it makes sense to ask first. Exchanging little nods of confirmation, they turned to face me again, and Misha straightened her posture as if she's about to deliver a speech. Hee-chan, do you have anything you're really interested in? I used to play soccer, but I'm not really into it. I don't follow the teams and player or anything like that. As of late, I'm usually just read a lot. This is a book club, right, Shigen? Right? But it seems that all the members they can possibly have right now. Sorry, Hee-chan, it's a really popular club. Okay. But more to the point, Hee-chan. Does this mean you don't have anything in mind already? Not really. Good. Great. That's great, Hee-chan. Really great. Hahaha. Wahahahaha. Why is it so great? No reason. Well, Hee-chan, other than clubs and the upcoming festival, there's one other thing. Student Council! I see. I didn't know this school had a student council. That was very melodramatic setup. Though, just to tell me that, I'm pretty sure the two of them noticed. Because Shizune looks a little embarrassed about it. And Misha is that. Shiza quickly takes control of this discussion. In a manner of speaking, after all, it's still Misha who has to voice whatever she said. Haha. Right? Right? Hee-chan, maybe you should join the student council. They can use more people. Yes, definitely. You should definitely join. Why? Well, for one, we can hang out every day, Hee-chan. Shi-chan and I are both in the student council. Actually, Shi-chan is the president. I'm starting to get the suspicion that Shizune and Misha might not exactly be the most unbiased people to talk about this week. As if reading my mind, Shizune quickly adjusted her glasses and signed something to Misha. Haha, of course. We're not trying to get you to join just because we would honestly benefit from you joining the student council and therefore have an incentive to try and get you to. So you're admitting that? No, we're admitting nothing. I mean, Hee-chan, of course it would be nice if you joined and we'd appreciate it. But even without all that, joining the student council shows a healthy interest in the work you have one school. Yep, it's true, Hee-chan. Besides, don't you want to spend time with us after school, Hee-chan? I can't tell if she's being genuine, or this is just a really good acting. Both of them seem to be trying hard to look the cutest. Although, they are pretty cute to begin with. Well, so it's settled in. Welcome to the student council, He-chan. What? No. Aw. See, He-chan? Of course it wouldn't go so easily. Yep, that's right, though. It would be boring if it went that smoothly. Oh well, He-chan owes me a candy now. You were betting on it? Hey, my life is not a game here. Shizune seems very intrigued by this when Misha signs it to her. The aggressive glint returned to her eye. Wahahaha! That's interesting, He-chan. Let's play a game. That's not what I said. How about rich man? Poor man, He-chan? If you lose, you have to join the student council. No, absolutely not. Aw, why not? Well, because you two both have the same incentive, and therefore the same goal, which is to get me to join the student council, right? Yep. Yeah, that isn't my goal. But what this means is that both of you can team up and I'll be at clear disadvantage. So I will have to decline. He-chan, I'm very offended. Are you saying you don't trust us? And that we'll pull something so disingenuous? That makes me sad. Sorry? It's hard to tell where Shizune's influence ends, and Misha's thoughts begin. In order to atone for hurting a young girl's feeling, you should definitely join that student council. No! How about a game of paper football instead of rich man and poor man? Paper football? Yeah! It's a game they play in America. You make a paper triangle and then you try to shoot it past the goalpost that the other player makes with their finger. Isn't it cool? It's the ultimate form of competition between two people, He-chan. And it's also played by elementary and middle school children. He-chan, wahahaha. That means it's a game that really separates the boys from the men. More like the boys from slightly older boys. Anyway, I'm not going to play that either. Just the fact that you know about it means you're probably surprisingly good at it. Hahaha, yeah, that's true. How did you know, He-chan? She's there frowned at Misha, telling me that she probably wasn't supposed to admit that so readily. I wouldn't say that I'm happy with their attempt to get me into student council, but I'm a little curious about what the student council does here. I've never been on one before, I've never been on one before, or even known anybody who was a member, so it interested me. I also kind of like Shizune and Misha, so maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Okay, He-chan, how about this? The game of world domination. You don't know what that is. It's really fun, He-chan. You fight for the control of the world with armies and everything. Sounds like Shizune would be good at it. If you want, we can play after school. Really, He-chan? We could just play for fun, He-chan. He-chan hasn't played in a long time, so if you want to, there's no string attached. Well, okay. Okay. Perfect. We'll see you after school in the student council room. Then, He-chan. Wait, why there? Because that's where we keep the game. Wahahaha. I grimaced to tell them how much I do not like this, but it's more for show than anything. So in the end, I agreed, but only after getting Shizune to acknowledge that I don't mean anything concrete by accepting to take a look around and play a game with her. Lunch in, and we go back to class. During afternoon classes, the long-haired girl comes back and sits down in her seat. without a word. I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you guys next time. First we save. Always gotta save. It's important. Alright, see you guys later. Peace out.